Guys, making a video again. Guys, today was a very strange day again. It was for the most part positive, but there was turbulence. I went to a phone shop to look for a new phone. As I told you guys, this phone has problems. The battery dies off very quick. It fell a few times, so if it's like rainy, have a few, it catches too much rain, it might damage my phone. So I need to buy this week. I need to buy a new phone, you know. So I was looking, found a beautiful one, but I was talking with the shop owner. And guys, imagine the provocations that you face on a daily basis, you know. Can you imagine going to a phone shop? You're busy buying a phone, talking with the owner of the shop, you know, to fix your phone. And two bots come inside and they just hijack the conversation. Just pass through you, talk over your order as if you never were there. And the owner never corrects them. Hey, I'm busy already, help you guys soon. Can you believe that this guy put me on a pause to help those two? Now, what do you learn from this situation? Because a normal human being, a soul person who can think, who's not a robot, would say, hey, sorry guys, you have to wait. As you see, I'm already helping this customer. Have some patience. I'll be with you in a sec. Or maybe in 30 minutes. It depends on how long it takes. But I'm busy. This guy was actually starting to help them, and I was waiting there. And the two bots kept looking at me with this grin, you know. And guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I only speak the truth here. A few times the thought to punch them in their mouth came across my head, to really punch those two guys, you know. But I have restraint. I wasn't raised like that. I'm not a violent person. And like I told you guys, these are provocations. I told you, when your day goes good for a long time, things come there to cause the opposite effect. The goal is to cause a scene there. Doesn't matter who the winner is, because you always lose when you fight. Doesn't matter if you win the brawl, you know. Police is gonna come, put handcuffs on you, and if they press charges, you're gonna stay there for a few days to watch the cameras back and to watch for evidence, you know. For two bots, you know, trying to aggravate you. So you have to be smart. I already told you guys that. But that doesn't mean that I wasn't cooking inside. I was fuming. Then he helped me, and guess what? I had a plan to do. And guess what? I finished like somewhat an hour later because of that. And that's what the program does. It delays you. The second part, and this is the part I really wanted to talk to you guys about, is I told you in the other video, the most recent one, that I was waiting for an appointment. Was a little bit later. This was a couple that when I was going through a rough time in life, they had like their new house. They invited me as the first person outside their family. I was the first friend, so to say, that entered their house. And I always thank them for that, because I was going to, you know, this program isolates you, you know, it makes you feel depressed. And I was going through a difficult time because, yeah, you meet no friends in here. You're surrounded by robots, machines with a human outlay, but they're machines on the inside. So anyways, I was talking to him, and this was a guy who used to go to rallies, was against the system. Now he got a wife and a daughter, you know. I do have to say, a beautiful baby girl. We even went for a walk, play at the park. Because, you know, guys, sometimes it's also, the universe does not discriminate, you know. Even if they're bots or not bots, if you treat them bad, that thing is gonna come back to you, you know. And I have to keep it real, so to say. They did let me stay, not stay to live, don't get me wrong, but to visit them in their house, like friendship. You stay a few hours, then you go to your own place. They did open their doors to me. So it didn't feel right for me to discard them just because they are not on the level I am in regards to being, awoke, you know, awake. So, yeah, guys, this guy used to go to rallies, march against the system, used to protest, sometimes even getting heated arguments with the police. And you know what he said to me, guys, today? You know what? All the energy you're giving to fight the system and not comply with the matrix eventually doesn't matter, because the force that you're going up against is just too big. It's better just to conform. And the little spark that was in his eyes, the soul, it turned into a bottle. I don't know how to explain. It's like they freeze and they look at you. It's the AI coming through them, to see if they can coerce you. And he told me that. And then we parted ways. He went in his house and I cycled away because I live far away from him. So, yeah, guys. Eventually, everyone around you that isn't persistent, the program gets to them also. He converted back to the matrix. So I just lost someone again. Guys, have a good day and read this sign. This is what I focus on. The matrix will never win. We will never give up. Stay strong, stay blessed.